Welcome back to my channel English with Richa. Today I'm not just going to teach you something, I, I have to tell you something very important from my own life because it gave me a big lesson about English learning. Let's get started. This evening I was washing the dishes in the kitchen and as I picked up the cooker, I paused for a second and thought, didn't I wash the same cooker in the morning too? And yes, I had. In the morning, I washed the same cooker after breakfast and then again in the evening. That means I washed the same cooker twice in one day. And the cooker is not an easy thing to clean. It has a heavy lid. A lid has a rubber ring, and there is a whistle that you have to remove and clean properly. Still, I washed it twice, not once, but twice. At that moment, there is something clicked in my mind. I go to the kitchen every day. I make paratha or roti in the morning, and then again I cook something else in the evening. I'm always doing the same thing again and again, like cutting the vegetables, adding up the spices, stirring up the food, cleaning up. And then I don't feel like, think so much about how to cook because my hands know what to do. I have mastered it because of repeating it daily. And then I asked myself, why don't I do the same thing with English? I always say my English isn't improving, but the truth is I don't revise. If I learn some English vocabulary words today, I don't look at them in the evening to revise. If I study a grammar rule in the morning, the next day I completely ignore it, thinking, let me learn something new today. Every day I search for new things, new lessons, new rules, but I forget the most important rule, repetition. If I can wash the same cooker twice in a day, if I can, cook the same thing again and again, if I can become perfect in the kitchen just by repeating, then why not repeat English in the same way? Even if I don't feel like revising something today, maybe I can revise the same thing tomorrow or the next day. But I must come back to it again and again, and that's how I'll become perfect. I'll become confident in English, just like I have become confident in my kitchen. So now I have promised, I have promised myself that I'll repeat English like I repeat my cooking. And that's what I have to tell you also. Repeating is not boring. Repeating is powerful. If you liked the video, please give it a like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to share with your friends.
Bye bye.
क्यों खराब किया?